Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. First of all, thank you for being here today. My name is Daniel Saputra, and today I would like to present about English language learning, particularly its development, challenge, and future in Indonesia. English plays a very important role in global communication, education, and professional development. In today's interconnected world, mastering English is not only an academic requirement but also a valuable skill that opens doors to international opportunities and cross-cultural understanding. In this presentation, we will begin by discussion the historical development of English learning in Indonesia, starting from the colonial era, continue through the post-independent period, and looking at recent educational reform. Then we will explore the main challenge faced by learners and educators, including unequal access to quality education, teacher training gaps, and socio-economic factors. Finally, we will examine the future of English learning, especially how technology and policy support are shaping a more promising direction. I hope this presentation will give us a clearer understanding of the importance of English language learning and encourage us to think about how we can improve it for future generation. Without further ado, let's begin. Understanding English language learning. English language learning is essential for global communication, education, and personal growth. It opens doors to opportunities in various fields and foster connective among diverse culture and community. Next, over 60 million Indonesian learning English. The statistic underscores the growing importance of English in Indonesia, reflecting its role in education, business, and global communication as millions seek to enhance their proficiency. Over 60 million. Next, historical development. We start number one, colonial era. During the colonial era, English was introduced as a foreign language, primarily for administration and trade, influencing yearly educational practice in Indonesia. The second, post-independence. After independence, English became part of the national curriculum, reflect, reflecting its importance for international relations and modernization in Indonesian education system. For third, education policies. In the in the 1990s, education reform emphasized English teaching, aiming to improve proficiency and accessibility, making English more integral to the national education agenda. For the last recent reformation, recent ini- initiative focus on enhancing teacher training programs and integrating technology in English learning, address the need for improved English proficiency among Indonesian student. Next, current tense, innovation in English learning today. The first digital platform. The rise of digital platform has transformed English learning, enabling students to access resources and engage with interactive content at any time, enhancing their learning experience and flexibility. Second, curriculum reforms. Recent curriculum reform in Indonesian focus in integrating English more effectively into education, promoting communicative competence and practical usage, fostering a more engaging learning environment. Third, private course. The growth of private English course has provided additional opportunities for learners to improve their language skills, offering a tailored instruction and flexible schedule to meet the first need. Next, challenges in English learning. English learning in Indonesian faces significant challenges, including unequal access to quality education, gaps in teacher training, and socio-economic disparities that hinder student motivation and achievement in language proficiency. Next, voices from the field. Insight from educator and student. Educator emphasize the importance of effective communication in English learning, while students share their home at challenges in mastering the language for future opportunities. You can see the picture. Next, innovation and opportunities. Advancement in English learning approach. The first, a learning platform offer flexibility learning opportunities, enabling students to access resource and practice English anytime, anywhere, fostering a more personalized and engaged learning experience. Second, teacher training. Enhanced teacher training program improves instructor proficiency, equipping educator with effective methodologies and tools necessary to create engaging and impactful English learning environment for students. Third, international collaboration. Collaboration program with global institutions provide Indonesian students with exposure to diverse teaching styles and cultural experience in enriching their English learning journey and expanding their global perspective. Next, comparing approach, traditional versus modern learning methods. For traditional learning often relies heavily on classroom lectures and textbooks, promoting a passive learning environment where students memorize information without engaging with the material or each other. For modern methods, modern education emphasize interactive and teach-enable approach, fostering active participation through collaboration, hands-on activities, and the use of digital tools on enhance the learning experience. Next, future of English learning. The integration of advanced technology in classroom in transforming English learning in Indonesia. Increasing policy support and risk demand for language proficiency create a bright future for learners and educators alike. Next, summary of progress. Key innovation in English learning in the future. The journey of English language learning in Indonesian has seen significant strides with innovative practice, paving the way for better access, quality education, and learn engagement across diverse backgrounds. Thank you. In, in conclusion, English language learning in Indonesia has evolved significantly over time, from its introduction during the colonial era to becoming an essential part of the national education system today. Despite the many challenges such as unequal access to education, gaps in teacher training, and socioeconomic there is still strong potential for improvement. With continuing educational reform, better teacher development program, and the integration of advanced technology in classroom, the future of English learning in Indonesia looks promising. English is more than just a subject in school. It is bridge of global communication, higher education, and better career opportunities. By improving English proficiency, we are not only enhancing individual potential, but also strengthening our nation competitiveness in the global world. Thank you very much for your attention. I truly appreciate your time and contribution. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.